Guys, you're back with CtrlAltGame for a brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 3 best class setup video. So this is number 2. Yes, number 2. So, just had to figure out what I was doing there. Sorry. Anyway, number 2. So this is our second class setup. The first one we did was the Pharaoh. So now we're going to look at our second one, which the primary gun we're going to be looking at is the KN-44, which I actually have right here. And we actually have gold. We've got the gold camo, so that is the first bit that I always put on a gun when I use it is camo. So then the optics, I use the ELO sight. So this sight is an emitted light optic with iron sights. It's got like a floating rectile in the middle with iron sights, but it just looks really aesthetically nice. So then we move on to the grip. You're always going to use reduced recoil aiming down the sights. You always need a grip. Next, I like to rock extended mags. So I like to rock these extended mags because sometimes I go on those little kill streaks where I get like 5 kills, 5 kills, and I'm finding myself having to reload a lot quicker. So with the extended mags, I can go on a longer kill streak, and I can get more kills in one mag. So next, we actually like to rock the perk 1, which is the primary gunfighter. So that's a really useful one. And then eventually I'd rock the next one up here, which is primary gunfighter 2 at level 28. But for now, I'm only going to rock the 4 attachments for this class setup video because it's really all I need. So the next thing that I actually would rock is a rapid fire. If I was going to be using 6 attachments and nothing else in my gun, then I'd also use an FMJ and a high caliber because they're useful. If I wasn't using an FMJ, then I'd definitely be using a quick draw because I can aim down the sights faster. FMJ and high caliber actually boost my damage up by 4 extra points because FMJs increase the bullet penetration and damage against score streaks, and high caliber does increased headshots damage. So that's pretty much the gun setup there. I don't usually use a secondary, so I don't recommend using a secondary for most things. If I was going to, it'd be the RK5, which I actually just unlocked in my last game. So next, I'm actually using trip mines at the moment. Trip mines are really freaking useful. I was using nades. Nades are too OP when they're being used against you. But trip mines are actually really useful. So I would recommend using and trying out trip mines. But they're just proximity mines that launch to the air before detonating, and they blow up the person. So the next thing here is I don't really rock a tactical. If I was going to rock a tactical, I'd take out a trip mine and then I'd use the black hat because the black hat is so bloody useful. What the black hat does is you can use it and you can hack into like an enemy UAV or something and you can change it to your side of the team. So then perks. Perks, I use Sixth Sense because it displays the minimap indicator. You guys have seen most of this stuff before, but this is what I use. I use a Sixth Sense, I use a tracker, because it actually shows footprints on the ground. It's so useful. And then I use awareness because it helps me hear enemy movements. And then obviously my specialist, I either rock the Prophet with its glitch, or at the moment I've been using the Outrider with the Vision Pulse. Because if you check out the Vision Pulse, it actually is really freaking useful for finding enemies in general, just helping you find them. So pretty much, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to play a little, I'm going to say we're going to play a little team deathmatch, just so I can show you guys what this gun can do. And pretty much, guys, I'll catch you at the end of the video. So So guys, pretty much that's it. I'm just going to leave this game. I was just going to give you guys a little bit of gameplay with the attachments and the setup that I use for this class. The KN-44. So guys, if you did enjoy it and you want to see more class setups, then drop a like down below and subscribe, and I'll be sure to